Hi guys, I'm Stuart, and this is Chronicle Arts. So for my second video, I put a poll up on the Renegade Painters Facebook page, and I let you guys decide on what video you want to see next. And at the end of that, you guys chose Pudgy Pig. So we're going to jump across and see how I painted this grotesque beast. I'll catch you over there. So as I said in the previous video, all the monsters come in a grey plastic. As you can see, the knife and the fork are a bit warped, but it's easily fixed with some warm water. So from here we are going to hit all the skin areas with some barbarian brawn. Make sure to get the ears, the arms, the face. This is how tanned he is after one. As you can see, this is how he looks after 2 coats of paint. So now we're going to use some Cerakote's silver to base coat the fork, the blade of the knife, and all of the helmet apart from the plumage. And as you can see with that, after 2 coats, it looks a little shiny. Now that the helmet and that are done, we're going to do the plumage on his helmet. For this, we're using some Berserker Red. Make sure when you're doing the red not to try and get it on the silver. Now that's done, we're going to use some Vampire Fang and base coat the handle of the knife. Short and simple. There you go. Like a knife I own at home. Now that that's done, we're going to hit all the silver pieces with some Oblivion Black Wash and just give that nice tarnished look. So at this point, this is how he looks. From here, we're going to layer up some dwarven flesh onto all the skin areas, getting us that mid-tone. Just try to be careful not to get any of that dwarven skin onto any of the washed metal. And here he is after 2 layers of that dwarven skin. Try to get more definition in the muscles. Now that's done, we're going to try and hit the highlights with some elven skin. Try to get more of the higher edges, making sure that the model's off camera to the parts that I'm actually painting. And this is what it looks like after doing the final skin highlight. Now we're going to go and brighten up his tongue. For that we're using some Sanguine Scarlet. Trying to get that tongue looking a little bit more gross and lifelike, we're going to use some glistening gums to try and brighten it up and make it a little bit more flesh looking. So now we're going to use some Dust Bowl to try and get the hooves of his hands and his feet. Are they hooves? Is that what pigs have hooves? After the first coat, this is what it looks like. Now you're going to brighten those up with a little bit of sandstone. Trying to not fully cover them, trying to make it more, try to create little lines and make it look like scratches and divots in the hoof part. Here we go. On the hooves, try to get smaller lines into those ones we did previously with some temple stone, just to add more definition, not just flat colours. And here you go. If you want to brighten it up a little bit more, we'll use some Vampire Fang just to get those odd thumbs that he has for some strange reason, and just try and do slight line highlight on the inside. Now we're going to use some Doom Death Black to try and get those peepers looking as creepy as possible. Nothing weirder than pure black eyes. Yep, creepy black eyes. Now we're going to move on to doing the rest of the plumage. We're going to use some Sanguine Scarlet for that. Just try to leave all the Berserker red in all the recesses. For our final highlight color, we're going to use some Demon Red. Just try and get those last little touches. As you can see, could not get a good enough angle the way I had it, so he's upside down. Now after that, he's looking very, very pig-like. We're adding a little bit of a highlight of Circle Silver again, just to brighten up the silvers on the helmet and the cutlery. Yeah, slightly brighter. Now we're going to go and use some Doom Death Black and just get our bases. Try to make sure not to get black on his feet, because you really don't want to redo that. Trust me. Here we go. That's the base done. Now that the base is done, we're going to hit it with an all-over coat of Citadel's Technical Storm Shield. Just try and get an all-over layer of that, protect your model, especially with it being a game piece. And just at this part, I'm just going to use some of Citadel's Ard Coat, just to make his eyes a little bit more glossy. And he is looking gorgeous. So guys, I hope you enjoyed watching me paint Pudgy Pig. If you did so, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification button for when videos are released. And as Zordon always says, may the power protect you. Catch you guys in the next one.